evening. Welcome back to 9 o'clock news with Canada's 150-year anniversary coming up. Let's talk Confederation with our two guests, Avery and Julie.
Thanks for having us, Michaela.
Alright, so picture yourself living in the early 1860s as natives. You didn't really live anywhere because you were put as an inferior for not being proper and equal to the Europeans. You settled in Newfoundland, but Europeans started populating, making you leave. As colonies grew, the native population decreased, and they had nowhere to go. We pushed and isolated the natives for being themselves.
But also think about how smooth Canada's government is today, how we have good ties with other countries, and how back then Confederation would unite the colonies and armies would improve along with each colony, making Canada a strong country. Sacrifices had to be made, and the natives happened to be the ones to make them. But it's worth it, as Canada's an amazing country now.
That's true, 150 years going strong.
Yeah, but the British government made laws to belittle the natives, and they made those laws in British favor, leaving the natives with little or no rights, which remain the same today. Native descendants are dying off and still don't have the rights they need or were promised. History could have played out different and got a similar result to the one we have today. We were wrong in the past and now realize it, so why don't we do anything to thank them for sacrificing so much?
I agree with that. There were things promised to the natives that were never given to them, and they still haven't gotten, which I don't think is fair.
Well, I think the natives asked for way too much. They wanted to take the land that was being used for buildings, food sources, and if the government gave it to them, they wouldn't have done anything productive with it. Hence why they didn't get as much as we did, similar to today. Our country needs the land for gaining minerals and oil, food, and to expand and grow. Land today is valuable as it was years ago, so the same idea still applies that they'd be wasting the land.
The natives couldn't ask for a lot because of the Indian Act, as if treating the natives the way the government did wasn't enough. They also felt the need to create laws regarding the natives controlling them and restraining their freedom.
Thank you for joining us at 9 o'clock news. Our next segment will be about Justin Trudeau and what he will do next. Thank you for joining us at 9 o'clock news. Our next segment will be about Avery. Now she needs to control her laughing.
Maybe you should just leave Michaela to do the scene by herself.
Get out. Thank you for joining us at 9 o'clock news. Our next segment. Thank you for joining us today at 9 o'clock news. Our next segment will be about Justin Trudeau and
It's okay. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, I won't laugh.